Why didn't you get a turtle?
I'm gonna get this turtle. I'm getting it. I'm trying.
Run, Strawberry, it's a trap.
Please.
Oh, I got
Oh, thank God.
Run, zigzag.
I don't
Get him
have-
off the fucking frighten.
My mana is so low.
Johnson's driving.
I thought I could do it.
Watch out for Minnow. I'm about to die.
I'm down.
Oh my God.
Come on, let's get it. Get his ass.
He is so low.
Okay.
Get his ass.
Oh my God. Yo, the minions are about to push on their tower though, on the base.
Twilight?
Fuck, Angela ulted, what's his name? Hold on.
Oh, shit. You're
Oh God. Run.
Help.
Hella annoying.
It's so much harder because I can't even touch my blue at all. It's just fucking
Max there.
What was I about to say?
Yo,
If they invade a lot, you can try to push sides to push them back.
getting my first blue.
Friday. And you won't have to do it on Saturday or Sunday.
Oh God, she hurts. Ah, the dragon. It's over for me.
It's
You better get
Jover.
her. Oh my God, this is good. That enough? Time to go. Oh God! No! I could not avenge you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My ass. Ooh, sounds kinky.
Brute force. Immortality and...
All right, I'm gonna need a warning next time you bring them that close.
How the fuck?
I tried to get closer because they were zoning me out, and May, like, fucking, I'm offended them all up on top of my face. I was like, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Going Ranger. Oh, you fucked up. Ah, Carrie's on me.
Yeah.
Ah!
Jeez.
Oh God, where do we run? What is up, everybody? Oh man, that hair is looking great today. What is that white shit? All right, so we're gonna do real face stream today. I'm gonna stop being lazy about it. Oh, what was I going to say? So if you guys do not know, Liz released a video with Nicolette, and they discussed everything that transpired between Nicolette and the whole BTK, and how it got around to her not coming to Las Vegas. Now, I don't really want to talk too much about what was in the video. Let me go ahead and I linked it in the Discord, but I'll link it in the chat again. For those who are going to watch this after, I'll have the link in the description. Let me post that in the chat. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and link it in the chat. So if you guys do not know, this is going to be like the first episode of the Voice of North America. We're going to be cutting and splicing this out to separate videos where I kind of talk about things going on around North America, and then we'll go ahead and get right into the games for those of you guys who are watching this live. So the video was released, and there's a couple of reasons. I talked with a few people. I think only really close friends I knew did I talk to about it, because I knew from a lot of sources. The reason I didn't really talk about it too much is because it's Nicolette's burden to bear. She's a private person in general, and to kind of put out her business invites a lot of other people, whether it's negative people or positive people, like even white knights, to like come and visit and be like, hey, what's going on? This really sucks that this happened to you, and blah, 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 blah. Especially when a person really isn't ready to deal with that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they might say something stupid, they might do something stupid. And especially when it's a real sensitive topic for somebody, you don't really want to kind of bombard them with that. That was one of the reasons. The other reasons is just, it's not really my business to kind of put out there. Also, Liz had told us that she had the exclusive scoop with Nicolette, and they were going to do this interview. So I would rather prefer you guys finding out about this stuff from that, because I know Liz is trying to grow. She's trying to put out a lot of content. She's trying to get those interviews that you guys want. She's trying to do some stuff here for Mobile Legends. So I would encourage you guys to go visit that link. That's going to be the link to Liz's channel, where she has the exclusive interview with Nicolette, and all of the context out there. Now, I'm not going to go over what was specifically said. Like I said, you guys can watch it for yourself, but I can go over my reaction to it, which is basically what I've been saying for a while is there have been some issues. It's been a known thing that they're basic. Let's talk about that end of it first. It's been a known thing in North America that teaming with Basic has its complications. Being anybody who's been around him outside some of these events, I think we've all experienced in one way or another how he can be. Hoon shed some light about what he thinks his thoughts are on Basic when it comes to as a performer, as a player. And like I said, I don't know if he's grown. I don't know if he hasn't. I just know that it is a consistent theme when his name is brought up. I don't know if there's a tactful way to say it. I mean, everybody else is pretty much that. I don't really have a dog in the fight. I'm not on his team. I'm not facing him. I am not at a point where I am. Any decision he makes affects me. So I'll leave that for a lot of them to say, but I've publicly said before, if BTK is going to be successful in MSC, it is going to rest on the shoulders of Basic and Mielo. Not that I think that they're the strongest parts of the team, but I feel like they are the ones that can be the most troublesome, whether it's they're not practicing, they're not taking it seriously, they're adding drama to the team, they're getting in the trouble out there in the Philippines or in Saudi Arabia. I talked a little bit with Mielo about some of the discipline issues. And I've said this before, Mielo off air is not he's not the Mielo, he's not the GOAT that you guys see doing these interviews or during games and stuff like that. The Mielo on air or off air is somebody who constantly second guesses how well they've been playing and how they've been performing. He knows when he's messed up before you guys do, and he's constantly trying to improve. However, there is a little bit of ego that's kind of come in, flooded in there, so it's going to rest on them to kind of make this a super memorable and successful MSC run, and I'm kind of hoping they can do it. Another thing, only other thing that really kind of disappointed me about a lot of that is the recognition of how far back Zane stands from a lot of this stuff. I don't know if this is like a negative thing, but to me, it's just, I get the aura of somebody who's already gotten their bag and like just isn't really stressed about like hanging on to anything else, whether it's the control of the team, things going on with the team, when there's drama on there. He's just kind of like meh. And it's like for all these people who talk about, oh, Zane's this great leader and this and that, I kind of have to disagree when it comes to like any type of like test to that, which is like I think why I want to say the M3 BTK with Victor was so successful with the lack of coaching and the lack of analysis and stuff like that on there. Here they showed some true grit with it, but like I said, I kind of get the impression that Zane kind of just sits back and lets things erupt, where I feel like he could possibly have a little bit more control, a little bit more say, use his influence a little bit more to settle a rocking boat. But enough from the negatives, onto the positives, dude. With all of this going on, it just speaks more and more and more for what Midnight had to do and this dumpster fire he had to put out and keep the team motivated, get Mar in there, get the practices going, get the rotations going, for them to be able to be successful at NACT against a team like GG. And it speaks well for his coaching ability. It speaks well for his motivation. So, I mean, it's a huge step up, and I'm really excited to see what he can do with potential resources from Cloud9, you know, actually getting paid, you know, having this as his job, that's speaks highly. I'm really excited and really hopeful for what they can bring to MSC. Somebody like Apple, when it comes to GPA and stuff like that, Kaluta said the real thing I'm concerned with is Apple's GPA. The fact that she concerned herself with NACT over her education is worrying me. What might happen to her studies or her career? I don't think this is going to hinder her too much. She'll pull through. There's even the women's invitational coming up too as well. It's not an impossible thing for Apple. She's a bright girl. Volume up your mic, please. You know, we just got done with something. Let me see. How's this going? How's that? Is that good? Is that good for the volume? Too loud? Y'all need to be snappy with this, bro. I ain't got all day. Too loud? Hold on. Let me turn this down a bit. And then we're going to go in here. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. How's this? This should be good, guys. We'll leave it at this for right now until somebody says otherwise. I lowered my volume. Fuck it. No, I just lowered mine a bit. Hey, Private. Hey, Asaya. What's going on, man? What was I gonna say? Somebody said, to be honest, Basic is the most weakest gold laner in NA. I wouldn't say he's the weakest. I think he's a great player that is prone to a lot of mistakes, a lot of egotistical mistakes. But even his mistakes kind of pale in comparison to sometimes how Mielo can kind of get really wild. Like honestly, Mielo plays like an older Basic, like an older Basic, and Basic really kind of toned down this season. I think he was really taking the advice of Midnight and was actually doing pretty well with a lot of that. Well, there's very few people who can hold lanes. Psycho Fan says, let's be honest, he can't hold lane against a CW from Onyx. But yeah, honestly, I'm really excited, and I'm kind of at a point where I want to put a lot of this drama behind us, so that we can just focus on being North American fans. You know what I mean? Just root for BTK. I mean. I know there's a lot going on. I know Apple probably won't be rooting for them. A lot of Apple fans probably won't. But I mean, honestly, I've always said this, dude. I don't care who wears that banner. If they're gonna wear the North American banner, I'll cheer for them. And I am kind of excited. Yeah, but that's petty. That's a petty thing, and that's Psycho Fan said, if I was on GG Manager's place, I would take Nicolette for the finals just to steer the face of all BTK players. But that's not how it works either. The entire team needed to vote to kick her off the team, and then the entire GG team would need to vote to put her on. One of the reasons, let me explain something to you too. The way the rules are, there's been a lot of complaints about, oh, why does North America do this? Why does North America do that? Every rule, every weird, odd rule that you're like, that's weird, that's not how that usually works, is because somebody tried to take advantage of it in North America. Or it's because without this rule, North America would never have a finals because everybody would have a random excuse for why they couldn't show up, whether it's things that have to do with passports, the roster changes late in the game because we need to make sure that these kids, when they eventually, and 90% of them do at the end of the series, say, oh, I still haven't gotten my visa figured out, even though I told you I did, Dave. If we didn't allow these roster swaps, like, we would never have a finals because we would never have a full team besides possibly GG. Additionally, last year around this time, the reason that you have to have like a majority of your team agree about roster changes now is because last year Zayn was trying to get rid of his entire roster before he went to the grand finals. You remember that little that leaked Discord thing where he's like, I can't do anything with these apes, blah 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 blah, and Dave was sitting there trying to motivate him to like, you guys can do it, you guys just need to stick to it, be positive, and you guys will be able to make it. That is why there is a rule now where the majority of the team has to agree on any changes, so that one person like Zayn can't just boot off anybody from his team. Unfortunately, this worked against Nicolette to where she got unseated. But yeah, that's the kind of the big thing for that. I think that's all kind of. I think that's kind of all I really want to talk about that. Honestly, like I said, I'm kind of over the drama of everything. I just want to be a fan right now, and I know the drama is what kind of cooks, what gets everybody going. But like, I just really want to like get my BTK jersey in. I don't know if I'm gonna get a BTK jersey. I'm not gonna lie. There's still a part of me that's bitter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I learned all of this stuff, I want to say, was it a month ago already? A couple weeks ago. Ever since I learned all this, the Nicolette stuff, I've been a bitter bitch. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've been butthurt about all of it, just because I've been a fan for a very long time. But let's move on. last weekend, or if you guys missed it, this last weekend, I was casting for the Snapdragon series. That's correct. It's Europe and MENA being Middle East Northern Alliance. I don't remember. I forgot what MENA stands for. But it's Middle East. It's what Yasu usually casts for, where they have Arabic and everything like that, versus a lot of teams from Europe. And very surprisingly, Europe kind of came up ahead on a lot of those matches. I was lucky to be casting with some familiar faces. I casted with Wheezy, casted with Yui. Liz was even hosting. It was a really good and fun time this weekend too. And the production, I mean, I will say I was a little frustrated that like I kept asking, because we have such a different hour scale than the Europe. Like I need to know what time rehearsal's going to be, so maybe I need to take time off from work. And on Thursday they're like, oh, rehearsal's on Friday, like in the morning, and I'm like, yo, I can't take off of work like the day of. So we're gonna have to do rehearsal another time or something. But besides that, I want to say everything else was so smoothie. The production manager, she was a sweetheart too. I love Eastern European accents almost as much as I love those Moroccan Canadian accents. But it was just funny to hear. She was very thankful how professional we were, and how well we were able to kind of carry problems that happened in the background. I think there was a point where on Sunday, for some reason, there was a point where the casters could not see the fancy screens. The only thing that the casters could see was each other. And like we couldn't see draft, we couldn't see brackets when they brought them up. We could hear them like, all right, going to brackets now. And like Liz would look shocked, and I'd have to like scramble for my notes. I'm like, all right, notes. So today's matches are going to be blah 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 blah. And it took a while, but we were able to kind of feed it through. Like it was pretty smooth. You could almost not tell that there was an issue. And the matches themselves were really great too, to watch some of the meta. I want to say they haven't really picked up Chip or Masha just yet. They're real big fans of the Odette, Moskoth, right now. Also too early for you. Is it North Africa? I don't know. Is NA Talents taking over for EU and MENA for casting? I don't know. If you're looking, I mean, if you look at it too, if you're looking for English casters, why not go with North America? What do you think about Europe ML scene? It's not bad. I will say it is a bit behind. Like I said, they haven't really caught up to Chip and Masha just yet. Moskoff is kind of making drafts out there right now. We've been seeing, who else did I say? Moskoff, Odette a lot as well. When it comes to the marksman lane, I want to say they're like there's a very limited pool for marksman lane with what they really want to use. And sometimes they kind of, there's still some picks I see and I'll be like, oh, this doesn't really work, but we'll see how it goes. As well as, I have yet to see them really be punished for some of these lackadaisical Yuzong ultimates. Like I seen them like in North America, like in North America and the Philippines, like Yuzong, they almost don't, people are almost afraid to pick him because he takes such a masterful hand, because everybody, because now teams, they wait for that ult to come on. And as soon as that ult comes out, they're waiting for Yuzong so they can fucking stomp the bejesus out of him. And I want to say it's still something that's considered like OP in Europe and MENA right now. For the Yuzong to kind of come out there. So it's really interesting to see. As well as CC is kind of fallen behind as well. And Arlot isn't really a huge pick for a lot of people sometimes. But they're getting there. I want to say like Europe did a lot better than MENA. The MENA showing, which was interesting because MENA's got a lot of history behind them. They've got their own MPL as well. So Also, though, taking the note too, you were talking about Europe and MENA. This is a huge body of land too, so they were having some ping issues too with a lot of their teams. So a lot of teams probably didn't perform as well as they'd wanted to. You need to speak with Russia to cast their ML tournaments. Well, Russia needs to pay casters for their last tournament before I contact Russia about casting for anything else for them. All the casters are still waiting for that Game of the Futures, for our Game of the Futures payments. This is the longest I've ever waited for payments, and so. So good. Oh, these fucking tacos, dude. I thought Apple, you guys have to understand, of that money, I want to say of that money, somebody said in the chat, Graham Scott, I want to hear from Zane about Apple. I thought he said Apple was going to get more money than what they showed. So here's the thing. Zane usually does not take from the prize pool because he makes so much money streaming. He doesn't usually care about the prize pool. All he cares about is MSE. So that is a prize pool that is split between 1, 2, 3, 4. Does Kevy get a share? 5, 6 if Midnight gets a share, 7 if Sir Rose gets a share, and then 8 if Apple gets a share. What was that, like 10? Let's say max 11K divided by 8 people. Okay, divided by 7 people still. Let's say it's 11K. It's not. It's like 10,000 something divided by 7 people. I don't know what she got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got an equal share. I'm not sure, like, I don't know where this is coming from about what she was unhappy about. Yeah, I think they all got an equal share, something like that. I don't think that there's no way in hell that they would have tried to reduce what she was getting with all the drama that's around it. Well, Mark Cutie only played for 1 match, which makes sense. And he's going to be going to MSC. And he's going to be getting the contract for Cloud9 if that goes through. So, I mean, 900, suck it up, boy. You'll be all right. Oh, no, thank you, sir. If BTK goes to the semifinals, I will tattoo you on my body. See, how do I even know that you would hold up your end of the bargain? And then I'd have to shave my beard. Dude, what was I gonna say? But yeah, the European thing, it was really fun to do. We're gonna have more of that coming in the next few weeks as well. Next week I will also be casting for the Moonlight series. I'm really excited. You guys saw I did that before. That's the series that had I want to say the professional backing behind it. They've got professional graphics. They've got a production crew behind it. It's really nice, and I really do love helping them out. Also, stay tuned, guys, because I will be doing some work with Leo. He wants to do a stream where we talk about like BTK and the chances of BTK, so watch out for that. We'll probably be recording that this weekend, and it should be out on his channel, but I'll make sure to plug it as soon as we get everything all handled and the details all done. And then, yeah, we've got the women's tournament coming up as well that I'll be casting for. And then there's gonna be more and more content coming out. Strawberry is possibly gonna be helping me out with some of the clips. I'm gonna be trying to transition a lot of this stuff that I'm doing now into separate videos. I just need to see how I want to work it. I should have it out by Saturday. And then a small news about the stream. I did look into the animations that are not working. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why, but like they have completely disappeared from my computer. I just got the water one back. I'm not even sure if you can do it from here. So we just got the water one back, but all the rest of the animations, there's like a duck animation that's completely missing. The angry animation, like they're all completely gone from my computer. I have no idea. So I'm gonna have to recreate all of those. I'll have to recreate all of those because I see the references on my OBS, and it's like trying to reference like missing videos and stuff like that. But yeah, oh shoot, that reminds me, Strawberry's not missing anymore. But yeah, also the run, yeah, the run emote doesn't do anything anymore. I have to get all this stuff back, guys. I'm really sorry. I was looking into it this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this little episode, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into some games for you guys. Unless you guys have any other questions you want to ask, then we can get into that. You guys can take a look at my my dinner, my second row of lovely. Oh, I see the green screen is working really weird, but my chicken tacos. Where can we watch this Moonlight tournament? You can see the links down there in the lower left. The Discord link is Moonlight-Club. And then all the rest of it is Moonlight Club Productions. Look that stuff up on YouTube, TikTok, Moonlight Club Productions. You can look that stuff up on. I'm really excited. This is an old banner, so don't take this banner. This isn't what's happening in the next weeks. But that's how you're gonna find it. Bro, what? He said, damn, those are some huge tacos. Also, Dancer, can you put your hand on your heart and tell me, do you cast for God Blessing or for Uncle Sam Lizards? Bro, are you having a stroke right now? She only got like 900, same as Marcuti, who played one match. Zane, Yellow, and Cedar. Bro, the whole situation is fucked up. I'm gonna let you know, like, just real quickly, like, dude, I hate how they treated her. I hate how I'm not gonna lie too. I'm also at a point where I'm like, Nicolette needs to be mature enough to get onto a team without getting involved with one of the members or getting in that type of like situation. Like that's one part of it too. But on the other part of it, I hate how it ended. I hate how they were able to kind of kick her. I hate that she wasn't able to play. I hate that we got somebody else up there when we could have been looking at like the first female player to go to MSC. Like this could have been huge for North America. I hate how Basic always tries to like Filipino-nize every single team he's on and like try to like change players out for Filipino players out there. I don't understand it. I feel like a lot of the decision making is very interesting and not team centric, but the only thing we can do now is move past it gracefully. She said her piece. It's out there. She doesn't have to do anything else about it. She doesn't have to be petty. The rest of us don't have to be petty. I don't have to be petty about it. I'm still gonna root for BTK because they're a North American team. I've been a Zayn fan despite a lot of his shortcomings. I am eager to see how well we do in MSC, and I kind of just want to leave it at that. You know, I was talking with somebody else. Ever since I started casting for North America, there's been a part of me that has been really kind of sad because as a caster, I can't just cheer. I can't just be in the crowd and like just have fun and be like, hey, you know, just so excited. Dude, you guys would not believe how loud it was in Las Vegas. I couldn't even hear myself casting for the last match because they were cheering so loud. And there's a part of me that like sometimes I'm just like, man, if I wasn't a caster, I could just be down there like just screaming my brains out and having fun because I love this game. I love the esports side of it. And this MSC and stuff gives me, well, especially if I'm not chosen as a caster, but if I'm not chosen as a caster, it will give me that chance to do something that I really love. And that's just to sit back, like eat some fucking food, watch the games and enjoy it. And I don't really want to be worrying about the drama of all this stuff, the stuff that's going on. Psycho, you are incorrect as Zia is from Canada. So we have a lot of Canadian players, which is why it's North America and not just US region. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If they moved me to a fucking second tier position, I wouldn't have come. The only reason I would have come is because I'm a petty motherfucker, and I would have come and I would have bought the biggest fucking GG jersey I could find and sat like right up in front. And like it wouldn't matter if Zia like killed a minion or if like what was happening. I would be the loudest one there, like, whoa. Sitting next to Zayn's mom, screaming every single time GG did something like that. But that's because I'm petty, and Ashley's not, or Ashley, Apple's not like that. She just wanted to deal with it. Minion was slain. Whoa! Here's the thing, Graham Scott. If anybody told her she would get nothing out of it, it's not their decision. There is no way. And Dave talked with her beforehand. Before she made the decision, Dave was in a voice chat with all of them. Then he was in a voice chat with just her to let her know all of her rights with all of this. And all, like, there's no way that they would have given her nothing. Dave wouldn't have allowed that. Like, Zayn doesn't pay any of the players. Zayn doesn't pay them, guys. If something comes up, like with the old BTK, Zayn used to help them like get phones, and I think Shark got a laptop from him or something like that. But like he's not financially supporting the team. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, move past this. We're gonna go ahead and get into some games. I'm super excited because I've got me the Granger. I got me the Granger Exorcist skin, which I'm hype about. Didn't Shark break a laptop? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Zayn bought him a new laptop when he broke his. I can't hear my game. Well, this should be easy enough.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Oh, I guess I'm not helping you.
You can't catch me! Your demeanor disappoints me. Wow, I'm touched by your focus.
She just used her sprint.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Now she rotated in the mid. All right, now we're gonna go for Azure Blade.
All that is evil should be peeled away. Thank me. First blood. Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Oh, the end of the earth.
All right, and now we just need the mana, but Book of Sages. And then as soon as I get this, I'll have level 4. And then I'll be able to spam my ult.
Killing spree. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment! An ally has slain the turtle! Mega kill! Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Wow, I'm touched by your focus.
Fanny only.
Your demeanor disappoints me.
Hey, Strawberry.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Killing spree! Evildoers, prepare for your judgment! All that is evil should be sealed away. Godlike!
Oh, why did I slow down? Probably because I wanted the taco.
Legendary! Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing.
You can't catch me.
Legendary.
Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment. Wow, untouched by
Team
your
destroy
focus.
the turret. Mega kill. Shut down. Your team destroyed the turret.
Thank me, my lowly. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment.
An enemy has been slain.
All that is evil should be sealed away.
Team destroyed the turret. Legendary.
Why is Villiers not picked in tournament or Vale? Because they don't have Strawberry playing them. And Vale's kind of a sitting duck. If they have any backline dive, like or Vale and Villiers are going to be fucking eaten up.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment.
Legendary.
You can't catch me.
Slain an enemy.
Evildoers,
Legendary.
judgment.
Slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
You can't catch me.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Thank me, my lowly opponent. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment.
Slain an enemy. Has been slain.
What's this playlist? I think it's like 80s dark cyber. I don't know. Something like that. Why? Bad?
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Killing spree.
Prepare for your judgment. Wow, untouched by your focus. All that is evil should be sealed away.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Wow, the outside
Shut down.
What's wrong with the playlist, Strawberry? Oh no, my chicken taco. There's no time. I'm not completely sold on Harith. I'm not good enough on him yet. My early game is like so garbage.
Launch attack.
my lowly opponent. Evildoers, ally has your judgment.
Oh my god, can nobody stop this dude? I'm sorry, what was that? Was that a freeze? That might. I have literally never heard of this holiday, Strawberry. You know it's a holiday up here. No, I didn't. Why would you assume I would know any of Canada's holidays? I'm not going to be able to play with Strawberry. End the stream. That really wasn't a great Harris game, was it? I'm watching in support. I'll have some of those, what do you call it, for you tonight. Clips for you tonight, Strawberry. And I have to clean my kitchen. Was that a classic game I just played? Gross. Dude, why is it so fucking warm in my apartment? I have like my AC all the way up. How was ESL? It was really fun. I enjoyed it. We got a few more, I want to say in 2 weeks. We got some more games that we're going to be casting because you're wearing a hoodie. Bro, so this is what it's like living in a first world country. I am spoiled in that I crank my AC all the way up and then I just put on hoodies and stuff to deal with the coldness. I don't know why I do this. I like colder. I like colder more than I like warm. Ritzeth, girl, I still need to put your fucking entrance together too. I just watched Nicolette's interview. Sheesh, yeah, I just talked about it a little earlier. How are you doing, girl? How was work? Did you know that it is Victoria Day in Canada? Did you, Ritzeth? Did you? I did not. See, because no American knows. And Strawberry acted like I should have. I need the playlist link. Hold on. It's my day off today, of course, because it's Monday.
Go finish off what was left undone.
It's just a YouTube video, Strawberry.
Horology is my craft. Diggy is my name.
Gaze the stars and seek your path.
Oh. Well, you said oh no, you said it's a holiday, right? I think you said something like that.
Another gold medal in my pocket.
You know it's a national holiday up here. Yeah. Your sarcasm. What even is this holiday about? I don't know. Strawberry, tell us the story of your people.
Every bullet of mine is a gift for you.
It's about barbecue and fireworks. The hot, you have to rip off skin. Yeah, that's right. And I like being snuggly and cold. Like my body automatically already starts building up a ton of heat on its own.
Sir, what's your command? Your key is...
Oh my god, this is gonna fucking suck. Alright, so we want flicker. Oh my god, bro, what do I do here?
Remember, think before we act.
Dude, why would you pick a Granger into a Fanny? This is not going to go well for us at all. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message fast enough. Dude, this is glory. This is immortal. He's in immortal rank right now. So this is mythic glory and above fucking drafting here. That's low-key ridiculous. Against their composition, which actually looks pretty nice.
the enemy reaches the battle. Smash them!
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
Initiate retreat!
That's exactly why you don't go fucking Ranger.
Presence doing of it, you are totally in control.
Psycho fans, yeah, I'll do that.
You are training the Oriental warriors.
My will bend the earth!
Lose their self.
My will bend the earth!
I don't understand what you're saying, Psycho fans. Ask that again. Ask again. Yeah, opposites attract. They kiss, they smooch. Going against with my squad. Am I against or am I with them? Oh, poor Ritz is about to be drooling on the ground. Guys, is the music too loud? Is it overpowering the game sound? You better tell them to pucker up if I'm against them. Lucky bitch. It just I was wondering, like, I'm like, is it me or is the music getting louder? I'll turn it down just a bit so I can hear myself.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. You are failing, the Oriental warriors. Let my will bend the earth. Destroy the turret. Destroy the turret. Unstoppable.
He said, "Say something smooth." Private Dan said. Well, the music's not supposed to be overpowering everything else. That's a sad. Yes, it is Ben Ritzith. What rank are you, Ritzith? Are you mythic at least? Oh, what happened, Princess? Yeah. Someone in Zane chat? Yeah, but Zane doesn't give a fuck, dude.
The enemy is picking.
Lilia's so good to use now. I've never been a fan of her. I can never get her kit down. Bro, whenever Lu Yi slips into the meta, I'm there. I'm always there to kind of fucking pick up the pieces. I love Lu Yi.
Please pick a hero.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe. Come on, Dexter. Serve the spotlight.
Gaze the stars and seek
Enemy
your
is
path.
picking.
I didn't fuel the pain. I harnessed it.
I'm gonna do Zane and send horse manure to him. He doesn't care. I really feel like he just cares about being like a fucking pro player or doing this for a living. After that, like the leadership roles, the drama of it, all that, he doesn't really care about.
Welcome to my castle, my friend.
Somebody wanted to see my build. It's the bottom one there. I think this build makes Strawberry cry because it doesn't have glowing wand in it or genius wand.
Stand firm.
The thing is,
My motto is that simple.
like I think it's kind of been proven too. When Chicken and Shark were having their issues, Zane didn't try to mediate it. When Zia wanted to do like marksman, like he just doesn't. He doesn't. He's not really like that leader type of person. He just wants to play. He wants to be. He just wants to do his job. You know what I mean? So this sucks. I probably should have gone with Flicker. All right, we're gonna have to rush fucking what's it called here?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Oh my god, I might need necklace here. Fuck.
The battlefield. Smash.
Fuck.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Feeling better, Private?
A little better.
That's good. I was doing something, that's why I wasn't talking.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands. Like a spring habit, you are totally under my control.
Now Kith. But we just lost our guys.
Enemy double kill. Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. Enemy triple kill.
Dude, this fucking team, bro.
Grok and Edith. Nice.
Our victories will be limitless. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
I hope they revamp Grok one day. Grok, Uranus, and Farsa.
Hi-ya! Loneliness never bothers me. Hi-ya!
Oh, you already did your roll for the Exorcists?
Hi-ya!
Yep.
Never look back if you don't
Which one you went for?
regret.
I went for the Granger. That's what I got it.
Double kill.
Oh, that's nice.
I will bend the earth. We're behind in gold.
Oh my god, nobody's at bottom.
Worthless, but I will take it anyway. Hi-ya! The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands.
Ah, damn it.
Let my will bend the earth.
You are failing, Oriental. I'll go back to where we belong.
But we also gave up fucking Masha too.
Slain. The enemy has slain the turtle. Shut down.
Ant was asking if you're getting the Ratchet, Ratchet, Red Magic 09.
Why is it good or something? Oh, I'm just about to lose my mid for going over here.
It's a type of gaming phone. Has really low MS, supposedly. Under 5 to spiking at 20, being the highest.
Fuck, dude, what do I do?
Yeah, and I was gonna say he probably ain't gonna get that phone. He plays on iPad.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, that was the first thing I was gonna say. Like, I don't play on, I play on the iPad in the first place because I like the bigger screen.
There was tragedy that day when he was on that phone.
Wow, dude.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
You can make the buttons bigger.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Our turret is under attack. My will bend the earth. Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Our turret is under attack. Pulse is not ready. An enemy has been slain. We're behind the goal.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Let my will bend the earth.
Like a string puppet, you are totally under my control.
Our turret is under attack.
Is that the new Exorcist recall effect? I'm pretty sure that's the old one. Hold on, I'll check real quick. Ant.
Initiate retreat.
Oh my god, what is going on over there?
Oh wait, no, that one is the new one. Never mind. Because the original was the umbrella for Kagura.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret has been under attack.
Never look back if you got nothing to regret. Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Yeah, do I just let Masha walk at bottom?
Princess, I think Moskov would burn through Nolan, especially with Inspire. Well, that depends if he catch him off guard, but that's just me.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Oh my gosh, she was well into our back lines, bro. Wow, that trio.
That Nolan was terrible. He ults it. Looking the opposite direction, hitting air. 1 in 10, Jesus.
The trifecta of blah.
Damn it, would have to be on the last Dart in Glory.
Oh, guys, if you're watching my stream right now and you have won one of my giveaways, and you have not contacted me, you need to do that. Like what do we have? 4 winners last week, and 1 person contacted me for it.
So in other words, they didn't follow instructions.
I'm just saying,
So-
I Ritson.
Yeah, I'll make
I'm
sure to
just saying,
DM you. I got you.
I don't want people being like, oh, that dude never gives out the prizes. Like, I do.
Oh no, your chat got you. You say it all the time. You emphasize that they need to be following the
Kaludis,
instructions.
if you're not here during the giveaways, then we unfortunately have to roll it. Can I join? Aren't you like legend right now? Give them 7 days to request Earth's Void. Well, that's kind of shitty. They have a 1 day window to actually join. Is it 8 days? Oh. Dude, I need to go see what's going on with this AC. I'm so upset by that. Oh, maybe I should have picked a different mage. Like, I mean, Masha's gonna walk her way through me.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked Rock there, to be honest. I didn't see what he was gonna do for setups.
A 7-day window, but they're only eligible to claim it on the 7th day. Strawberry is diabolical. What am I doing here? Is your AC compressor froze? I doubt it. I'll be right back. Moba Zane is on, but I'm watching Private Dancer Potato today, even though I'm not even a potato today. Everybody's.
Your team is picking.
Love and hope are the two greatest inventions.
It depends on how the characters, how many characters you have in each role. If you have enough characters to carry you through like normal ranked matches, then yeah, you could possibly start on
Please pick a hero.
Or be like the rest of the Mobile Legends
ban
community.
Asha a fucking again, bro. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Also shadows.
Let me get something else to drink. Oh, headphones. Thanks to be back.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
Kaludis, what I would do, if you can hear me, what I would do is have a character pool for each role, at least 5 heroes, so you can rotate between them, so you don't just be stuck on one role.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
Y'all ever do that bullshit? Have your like headphones connected to your
And do
computer,
what?
and then fucking try to walk away from your computer, and then get yanked back.
Yes, I literally did that before I joined. I was telling Kaludis that he could have a hero pool of 5 for each role, so he doesn't be stuck on one role.
That's kind of crazy. A hero pool of 5, dude.
Till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Just so you could have something for starting off, because I know he's still new to the game.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. Hi-ya!
An ally has slain the turtle. An enemy has been slain.
Shark was so suspicious on his stream. Why do you say that?
Initiate retreat.
Loneliness never
The lives will initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Oh, was not ready.
Kaludis, give me a example of somebody you used that you overmessed.
Dude, I feel like every single time I engage these dudes, there's like 3 or 4 coming from a different angle. Oh, you fucked up, boy!
Because they know if you're alive, they're not going to be able to really move anywhere, especially when you're protected.
Your team destroyed a turret. An ally has slain the turret. Oh, was not ready. Your team destroyed the turret.
Let my will
Your team destroyed the turret.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway. Hi-ya!
Hmm.
Ult is not ready.
Hi-ya!
I don't think they can be changed for MSC. That's an MSC rule too.
Killing spree. Ult is not ready.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Enemy triple kill. Initiate retreat.
Hanabi beats Ixia in a 1v1 at the start because of minions and, what is it, her shield on her first skill. Really auto lock using Ixia, or any hero really, unless they're really low. Because sometimes that can mess you up and you'll miss your skills.
You are failing, the Oriental warriors. Like a string puppet, you are totally under my control.
Just buy all those steel underpants.
Well, that looks like that's a glory. They don't have a front line like that. Not a strong one anyways.
Fuck your face, Maya.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Kaludis, this is because you should not be trying to fight an even fight. Like I don't know why some people get into their head. Like I don't know how to explain it. You're almost always at a disadvantage, even when it's a fair fight. And you never want a fair fight. You don't ever want to start a fight unless you have an advantage. That's why, like in the lower leagues, you always see them. They want to go for the fucking Lord whenever they're losing because they want to try to roll for like a 50-50 shot. The house always wins. And I only got silver for that. That kind of hurts my feelings. I thought I did great. A lot of you.
It's probably the assist since you weren't in any team fights like that.
Am I alone? What does he mean?
I'm assuming he meant when you were pushing lanes, I'm guessing.
It's like, you alone? Why, you coming over, baby? BB?
So y'all can both burn up in the same apartment?
Oh no, it's gotten cool now. I turned it. My living room was super cool though, so I have a feeling that when I'm done with my game, it's gonna be freezing in here. I'm so depressed. This is life after.
Your team is banned.
It's worth it for hard-hitting matchups. What are we talking about?
Talking about Kaludis.
Uh-oh.
With Ixia and Hanabi.
The enemy is picking. Always on the way.
Wow, what the fuck are the chances, dude?
I call sniping.
Think before we act.
Lightning reveals all.
The enemy is picking.
My magic flows as freely as the winds.
The hunt begins.
Please pick a hero.
I might not be a lighted man, but I do know my traits.
Bro.
Not liking this set already. Gotta turn on auto aim. Wink, wink, blink, blink.
Careful! The enemy is missing.
I'm gonna teach you some rules, cubs.
Initiate retreat. Careful! The enemy is missing.
A real fighter never runs.
Okay.
And to teach you guys a lesson.
Well played.
One shot, one kill.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna teach you some rules, cubs. A real fighter never runs. And to teach you guys a one shot, one kill. Real fighter never runs.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
I'm gonna teach you some rules, cubs.
I'm surprised Strawberry hasn't joined.
Launch attack. Okay. Launch attack. Okay.
Real fighter never runs.
You're sitting in someone else's backyard with terrible internet. Oh.
I'm gonna teach you some rules, cubs.
Okay. Okay. Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack.
One shot, one kill.
Our turret is under attack.
And to teach you guys a lesson.
Initiate retreat. Killing spree.
I'm gonna teach you some rules, cubs.
Oh my god, come on!
The enemy has slain the turtle.
And to teach you guys a lesson.
Damn. Watching streaming, touching marshmallows, but everyone else is drinking.
Real fighter never runs.
Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
When you hook and there's no one around to see it, yeah, that's very common.
Turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
One shot, one kill.
An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Attack the Lord. Okay. Launch attack.
Excuse me.
Initiate retreat.
Real
Our
fighter
inhibitor
never
turret
runs.
is under attack.
One shot, one
Turret
kill.
has been destroyed. Good game. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Oh my god, bro. They see me going around the back and everybody backs up all the way to base. What's going on, Ken? How you doing? Yeah, it should be east. That's what it usually is.
I've been waiting for too long.
I'm still here. I'm just muted for a second. I'm eating ice cream, being fat. I'll be back in a minute.
It's my way or the highway.
The enemy is picking.
This fairy tale ended with a poisoned apple.
Trump social media company posts a Q1 revenue of 770,000 up. And what do you suppose their net loss was?
Your team is
Overshot it a little bit, Strawberry.
Do you want to make friends?
327 million. Holy fuck.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Hello, Jeff. Cookers were free? Strawberry, what exactly are you eating at this barbecue?
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed. Let's get this show on the road.
She had some of them drinks. I don't think Strawberry drinks though. She's high. She's high on I don't know. Avocado. Avocado toast? I don't know. I know she doesn't eat do you eat a lot of you don't eat a lot of meat either, do you?
Don't worry.
I'm 2 marshmallows away from diabetes.
Even the smallest speck of sand can become a sandstorm. Let's show them we mean business. I'm coming for you.
Jesus, dude. The fact that she's still only hit me twice and still doing an exorbitant amount of damage to me.
Even the brightest minds of Erudicio have to recognize my ingenuity. Nothing like a good battlefield test, my latest invention. This is a stick-up! Brother of the turtle! The name's Ixia. Remember it. Request backup. I don't play by the rules. The enemy has claimed the turtle. Thank you. The more they listen to me, the more motivated I get. Launch attack! Watch out for fighting! Take it, dirt! I don't play by the rules.
It's an iPad mini. I think it's one of the newest models, which is still like 5 years old, I think.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Double kill. Initiate retreat. This is a stick-up. It's gotten over part of the fun. Request backup. An enemy has been slain. Request backup. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Shut down. Enemy it feels good to be bad. The enemy has slain the turtle. Mayhem is a great source of inspiration. Destroy the turtle. Coming for ya. One eye opener. Initiate retreat. You have been slain. They got me.
Oh my god. Oh.
Launch attack. Request backup.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Coliseum comment.
Launch attack. You destroyed the turret. Let's show 'em when you have been slain. You have slain the enemy.
Does Chip do magic damage? What? He does both? God.
The enemy has slain the turtle. Your team destroyed the turret. Even the smallest speck of sand can become a sandstorm. Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup.
Oh my god, this fucking Boxy is so garbage.
Just
brightest minds of Erudicio have to recognize my ingenuity. Request backup! Slain. I'm coming for you! Here comes the fireworks! An enemy has been slain! An ally has been slain! Ally has been slain. It feels good to be back. All patched up to the grinder. Thank you. Be yourself and blaze your own trail. Take it, dirt man. Nothing like a good battle to field test my latest invention.
Oh my fucking god.
This is a stick-up.
I love how it wouldn't attack the thing that's right in front of me. Oh, this dude is dead.
Killing spree. Double kill. Does this come with instructions? Don't worry. This ain't my first rodeo. Shut down. Triple kill. Your team destroyed the turret. Let's show 'em we mean business. An ally has slain Lord. Not so tough now, are ya? The name's Ixnay. Remember. Take it, dirt man. Initiate retreat. It feels good to be back. Team destroyed the turret. Launch attack. Just stand back and watch me work. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed the turret. Remember it. They got me. Initiate retreat.
Oh my god, when am I gonna get this fucking bitch? Carmen, what's going on, man? Long time no see.
Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Let's get back in the saddle. Thank you. Don't worry. This ain't my first rodeo. Here comes the fireworks. Our turret is under attack. For ya. Request backup.
Dude, why did they run so far away?
Request backup.
Why would the trophy get a restraining order against me?
Be yourself and blaze your own trail. The more motivated I get. Mayhem is a great source of inspiration. Here comes the fireworks. This is a sticker. Even the brightest minds fail this year have to recognize my ingenuity. Mega kill! And stay down. Double kill. Triple kill. Maniac! Your team destroyed the turret.
Oh my god.
Victory!
All that for 1 star. Arlot Ixia combo huge. How you doing, Money? How you doing, girl? Oh man, I should have got that fucking Demon Hunter sword earlier, bro. That shit was with that boxy open booty. That actually might be it for me, dude. I might wrap it up here. Thank you for the stream. Aw.
Not too shabby. That's one step closer to retirement.
I bet this trophy was serenaded. It was serenaded. Unstable. Thank you very much. Strawberry keeps trying to say that it was scared of me or something. And I put all my heart into that song. Because the trophy's not that kind of girl, Strawberry. Takes more than one song. on with my OBS. I have to rewrite every single scene.
Yeah, they don't see it.
Oh my
Now it's
fucking
there.
god. No, it's not.
I was wondering why you changed scenes and wasn't showing anything. I thought that was intentional.
All right, there we go.
Good thing somebody was around to tell you.
All right, this is much better. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. All right, so this weekend, so this is today, guys. This weekend we have the Mobile Legends Women's Invitational Qualifiers. That's going to be happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, I think Friday is only rehearsals for us, so you guys don't need to worry about that. But Saturday and Sunday, that will be happening. Then the week after that, we continue on with the Snapdragon Pro Series, which will be happening on Saturday and Sunday. And then the week after, and then that next weekend will be, well, it's not going to be the next weekend. It's going to be the next week. Thursday and Friday will be the Moonlight Club tournament. That's on 2 days right there, the 6th and the 7th. And then the 8th and the 9th will be Snapdragon Series. I believe that will be the finals of the Snapdragon Pro Series that I'm casting for. And then somewhere at the end of this, I might be casting with Wheezy for an Honor of Kings tournament. We still need to find out about that. And then my birthday comes up sometime around here. Hint, hint. Just gonna say, my brother's gonna take me to see. Is it the 24th or is it the 25th? I think it's the 24th. He's going to take me to see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. So I'm excited. Drop the dates. Busy. Drop the date. Haven't I? I don't know if I've ever told you. Strawberry fought for that date. Tooth and nail. And she probably already forgot it. Hold on. I need to delete it from Discord. All right. Oh, damn it. I forgot that you guys could see my screen. Hold on. Whatever.
Watch out for keto.
What am I hearing?
Why didn't you finish turning?
Oh. What's the closest tournament that is close that still needs resignations? What are you asking, dude? It's the 12th, Ritza. What's wrong with MPL? I love watching MPL, Princess. Unstable. What are you asking? Oh, what's going on, Tina? What's the closest tournament? Well, the women's tournament. But you have to be a woman. Masked, possibly. Yeah, you need a team though. The Masked is coming up. Moonlight Club. I'm big on the Moonlight Club because they have good production. All right, so it's not just the production of it too, but this dude doesn't take shit. Like, I was really proud. It kind of fucked up the show, but like fucking Area 77 didn't show up, BTK didn't show up. They actually wanted to fucking they wanted to pilot accounts because they didn't have everybody. And the dude's like, nah, you guys are just disqualified. It's going to be fucking, what was it? Wild cards versus bloodhounds in the finals. Because he wasn't going to deal with any type of drama where he lets certain teams break the rules and shit like that. Morning, Tina. But yeah, that's why I kind of like it, because he's kind of sticking to his guns with Moonlight, and he's doing a good job. I like it. So I'll continue to try to cast for it if I can, and it doesn't interfere with any of like my paid stuff. Dude, it's been a busy last few months for casting. I've had the Russian tournament, NACT, Moonlight Club. We just got done with Snapdragon. The women's is coming up. Snapdragon I just told you guys about as well. We'll continue and finish, and then yeah. Oh, yip, doing dork. Oh, what, Tina? I don't know what she's. Will there be a stage for the women's tournament? No. They might. How are you doing, dork? I thought she called me a hoe. I wanted to see Apple in a live stream tournament. What do you mean? You got to see her in NACT. In the little camera, the little video, when she was broadcasting from the center of the sun. Oh, I knew they would do that for the women's one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed in it. I've been an Apple fan for a while, but I'll have my thoughts out on the video. It's just gonna be a recap of what I went over here earlier, guys. But I'm gonna get lost here for a bit. I need to go clean my kitchen, and I might have a salad. I don't think those tacos filled me up. That's the only thing I ate all day. I'm so hungry. I need to start getting avocados with them. I think that's what I need. I need some fatties with it. What was I gonna do? See who's online right now. If you guys have not checked out the Liz video, I'm gonna post the link for it. If you wanted to know anything about the Apple drama, she had an exclusive interview with Liz where she kind of pretty much talked about everything, and everything that happened with BTK. The link's right there if you guys want to watch it. I'm just hyping it up because I know Liz is trying really hard to get content for her channel, and she's really trying to work with this like host thing. So, and she's an absolute sweetheart too. Unless the camera's at a weird angle, and then me and Wheezy have to hear about it. Let me subscribe to Liz then. The lovely cosplayer and unwilling participant of my serenade, Xena Lily. Oh my gosh. All right, what was I gonna do? I was just about to see if you were streaming too. How's your casting been? It's been good. It's been I'm not gonna lie. I was sick this entire week after the flight, so casting on Saturday and Sunday, and plus my voice was already a little raw. On Saturday, I swear to God, I felt like Ariel because I was talking with Wheezy during one of it, and I tried to say something. I was like, and I couldn't. I had to like get something to drink. Wheezy noticed it, so he just kept talking. I was just like, oh my God. Like somebody stole my voice. I want to play in a
You said you
tournament
got
that private
sick 'cause of
cast.
the airport, right?
Oh yeah, I got sick because of the airplane. It definitely was. I didn't know. That's the first time I've ever gotten sick from something like that. But everybody, when I got back, they're like, "Oh, you're probably sick from the airport, huh? Hey, you were on a plane, right? You probably got sick from the airport, right?" I'm like, "God damn it!" It was
I didn't
me
even know
trying
you
to
could
become a
get sick that
caster.
way.
Ritzit, she stole my voice. Ritzit was such a doll. She hung out with me even though her plane didn't leave for like hours, and she was so fucking tired. But we didn't get to have our fucking, we need to plan better. We didn't get to have our fucking our dinner. We didn't get to have our like after dinner like hang out and drink and stuff like that. The only person I got to drink with was Xena. Me and her tore it up until like at 11:30. Fucking Dave is like, we need you to unload it, to take a look at these boxes at like 11:30 at night, as we're like 2 bottles of fucking sake deep. Dave handles everything in the background of NACT now. He does like literally basically all the planning for the work, the hiring of the staff, making sure things run smoothly, and Do that. I should do that. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna look it up. Have you done it already, Xena? Have you signed it already? Why is it taking you so long to answer?
I think you already transitioned.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, because that was
Oh.
Ben playing for me. That was so loud, Jesus. Oh no, you are still streaming. Never mind.